on behalf of the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, I, Engineer Mustapha Mehaja, the Director General, National Emergency Management Agency, hereby declare national disaster in the following states: Kogi State, Niger State, Anambra State, and Delta State. Other 8 states will be under watch as the situation continues. May I further state and announce that the National Emergency Management Center, the situation room, domicile at the NEMA headquarters, and the 5 territorial emergency operations centers have been activated and fully on ground for effective search and rescue operations.
And staying with the national disaster, the flooding of many communities across the country continues to be a major concern, with state governments overstretched in their efforts to bring relief to the people. Our correspondent Olumide Macaulay reports on 4 states severely affected by the flooding: that's Niger, Anambra, Delta and Kogi.
He tries to salvage wood from his house, overcome by flood in Anambra East. His neighbors fear no better. His ordeal is not different from others across the country, in communities ravaged by flood. In Delta State, the waters have come calling, and it takes no prisoners. Communities in Oko with water where streets used to be. Canoeing in front of houses, now a familiar sight, as the people come to grips with the gravity of the situation. Kogi State is not spared, as the governor, Yahaya Bello, paints a grim picture.
And we are calling on the federal government and all the agencies to please come to our aid. We are worst hit because this is where the 2 major rivers converged. In the next few days, the situation might be worse than the 2012. And we are overstretched. We are grappling with a lot of security situation here. I don't want to shout because I must do my best first before.
His concern is confirmed by the condition of this high court in Cotton Carfe. This image speaking 1,000 words. In Niger State, the women in affected communities are worried. The flooding caused a death toll of over 40 people. Their homes and sources of livelihood taken over by water. Flooding also occurred in other states, including Jigawa and Bayelsa. The National Emergency Management Agency declared the situation a national disaster in Anambra, Delta, Kogi, and Niger states. Olumide Macaulay, Channels Television News.